YouTube ranking factors, how to rank videos on YouTube and on Google using SEO. Hi, I'm Paul Andre de Vera, and in today's video, I'm going to share an in-person presentation I presented at a user conference called Bright Edge in New York. I will be sharing Google ranking patents, YouTube ranking patents, how to rank videos using the EAT framework, expertise, authority, and trust, some pre-publishing file optimizations, and some ninja tactics at the very end. Stay tuned to the very, very end to see a PowerPoint failure and see how Google saved my butt.
All right, I'm Dre de Vera, Search Marketing Global Lead at Workday. I'm a huge Bright Edge fanboy. You can see me rocking my Bright Edge socks and my selfie with Jim. I have 20 years of SEO. I've been using Bright Edge at 4 different companies: SAP, SuccessFactors, Smart Recruiters, and now here at Workday. I also own my own digital agency called Dream Digital, and I'm a co-founder of Closed One. I'm also an SEO snob. It's not what you think, though. It stands for a scientific, no, bull approach to SEO. I test everything: strategies, tactics, and patents. Today I'm going to show you how to get instant rankings on YouTube. And why is this important? Because over 80% of internet content by 2021 will be consumed by video. So where is our largest repository of video? YouTube. I'll also show how to get instant rankings on Google. Right now, over 25% searches on Google contain video, and more would have to content. I'll go through the EAT optimization framework, pre-publishing optimizations, and some ninja tactics to tie everything together. The EAT framework. How many of you are familiar with the search rater guidelines? Raise your hand. They just updated it in May, and particularly in 9.2, they state that EAT is extremely important for user-generated content, especially YouTube. So they're telling you this. Your content needs to be quality. Expertise is the E of EAT. I'm going to go over educational queries, conversational queries, an SEO video page, and some quality. This year's Mira Meeker's report, she's found that over 4.5 billion hours of video were consumed on YouTube with how-to content. Educational content is very important to show your expertise, answer these questions. Not only that, Google loves YouTube. As you can see here, for how-to searches, they'll pull up a carousel. These are a couple of videos I'm ranking here for. This is where it all begins. Bright Edge instant conversational keyword ideas. If you don't have it now, get it. It's really awesome. This is where you can determine your main keyword, find related keywords, and get some hashtag ideas. Did you know Google has a patent on ranking videos solely by the title? This is why I firmly believe using the keyword twice in your title will get you ranking. I actually rank videos with just the title only, mentioning it twice. I'll show you, this is my framework. Take a shot of it. I use this for the past 2 years in ranking videos on the first page of YouTube. This is for you. First, put your keyword twice in your title. Don't just repeat it twice. Massage it in. 3 times in your description. Add a hashtag, related topics. We'll talk about linking equity entities to show trust later on. And you want to add 3 to 5 of the top channels. Where can you find 3 of the top 5 channels? Through YouTube rankings within Bright Edge. This is where you can do some competitor analysis, get video title ideas, and see top channels where you can include the tags. Video length is also another ranking factor where you want to make sure your video falls in within the video length. Did you know Google has a patent on quality? They have a quality distribution histogram, which it looks at quality of videos. It takes a pair of videos, see which has higher quality, and rank the one that has higher quality. That way, use 4K and 1080p when recording your video. That way you'll ensure you have high quality videos. Now onto authority. This is where you want to brand your channel, create playlists, have some positive user interactions, and social signals. Did you know Google does have a patent on ranking again on video co-occurrence? This is what they call their playlists. The more playlists you're in, the higher you'll rank. So create your own playlist for other people to embed and try to get in other people's playlists. Branding your channel. Putting text on your images. Google sees this. Organic growth expert. Google it now, you'll see this. I'm on there, first page. SEO, public speaking, whatever it is, create playlists to get your sites ranked, your videos ranked. Again, another patent by Google is that positive user actions within the first 24 hours give you more weight than user interactions after 24 hours. So create a strategy when you launch a video on YouTube. Make sure you have it like released in your Slack channel and let people know and promote it once you release your video. That's why you want to get subscribes, likes, comments. And comments, I love comments. You know why? Reply with your keyword. That way you get more keywords on the page. It's like ranking back in 2005. The more keywords you have repeated on your page, you'll rank the same way on YouTube. Another one is social sharing. This is where you want to make sure your video is shared multiple times. Have you noticed Google has a certain amount of platforms that they put their sharing? It's because social signals is another ranking factor, not only for videos, but in Google itself. Facebook, Twitter, I love Twitter. Blogger, another Google property to embed on. And Tumblr, with the recent acquisition of Automatic, WordPress, that owns WordPress, I feel there's a lot of good things coming out of Tumblr. And sharing videos, again, is 1,200% more likely you can share than just text. Now to trust. This is where you want verification, your entity, and again, schema, that was we talked about earlier, and voice. You want to verify your channel. You want to submit your phone number. You want to confirm your email, brand it, get your URL, get 100 subscribers, get 1,000 subscribers to get activate monetization, and then time your entity. I talked about this in the video template, where you can link out to your social properties. You can also do this in YouTube Beta Advanced. Go to video location. If you have a Google My Business, search your business, attach it to your video. And again, schema. Schema is where it lets Google know, if this is on your homepage, that this YouTube channel is yours. Pre-publishing. Google can read images, we all know that, right? They can read a text, and they can also read text within video. So when you do video, make sure you add some text, whether it's subtitles, or captions, or just like graphics coming around. You want to make sure you have text in your videos. So I use something called Google Cloud Vision. It's Google's AI of reading images. And you can see here that it says Trey DeVera expands SEO knowledge to other channels. Yeah, we know that, right? But did you know it can read an actual image? It's saying I'm not an adult star. It's very unlikely I'm an adult star. Very unlikely I'm a violent criminal. But you know what? I was jealous though. Because when I put Andre's photo in Google Cloud Vision, is it handsome? Very likely. So when it reads this, when I talked about like how it can be read in video, text reading video, you can see the web entities that tied in. Again, this is Google Cloud Vision. I threw this thumbnail into Google Cloud Vision. You can see that this video is about search and optimization, business, British technologies. It's not even on the thumbnail. It's not even text on thumbnail. But it knows what British was listed in the video itself. So they were able to see that. Metadata augmentation. This is huge. I don't think a lot of you guys are doing this. Google augments digital objects metadata if there's nothing in there. Are you familiar with embedding metadata within PDFs? You can do it with video. Right-click your video file and add your keywords and your description on your video file before you upload it. So make sure you have a video metadata optimization before you upload your video. Now some SEO Ninja Tactics. This is part of the video of my presentation I may take offline because these are some really, really stealth tactics. Number one, can someone tell me what is the freshest content? We all know about the Google Fresh algorithm. You know, Google loves fresh content. Anyone can tell me what's freshest content out there? Anyone? Who puts up fresh content? News, that's a good one, very good one. But even something more fresher than news is live streaming. That's fresher than fresh. That way, you can create, once you have live streaming, you can actually set up live events on YouTube and get it ranking without having a video uploaded. This is one of my secrets where I'll optimize the video, put it in, get it ranking, and then like after I'm done with the presentation or whatnot, I'll upload it as a pre-recorded video. The next one is watch time. Watch time is the #1 positive user interaction. A few strategies I do here is I create an office playlist. I have a playlist of all my new videos, and I let it run all day in my monitor at the office. That way you can create more watch time. Not only that, now you have another reason to walk into Sprint store. Just go in there, watch your playlist, and let it run on those phones. That way you can increase more watch time. But it doesn't stop there. We should keep this conversation going. Just like you want to share, let's share our knowledge, share our tactics. Let's, just like high authority backlinks, let's pass juice to each other. And if you want to find out, if you can see I'm recording this presentation here, and if you want to see it, all you have to do is ask Google. Video? Well, okay, Google. Video SEO at share 19. Does it work on anyone? You open up? Is it? Just search OK Google, video SEO at share 19, and you'll see this presentation already ranking #1. That's it.
Voice assistant can tell you our presentation.
What's the term again?
Just search video SEO at share 19.
My voice came out as video SEO Ed Sheeran 19.
Well, if you just Google it, do a Google search and just type it in, and you'll see the #1 rankings for the videos. They'll actually have a carousel of videos on there.
Yeah.
First person to get it to play gets a pair of bright eye shots. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions for our guests. If you raise your hand, we'll take them. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. So my question is, I just want to stand.
Yes.
So I was just talking to Dre already about Reddit and how, I just did an experiment by posting a photo of me with Hulk Hogan, and now if you type in Hulk Hogan selfie, you see me there with him. So I wanted to know if how can like brands use Reddit like in terms of video as well, because it's like very strict and it just you don't want to like sell anything there, but any opportunity there for brands?
Yeah, let's search for questions to answer and reply with your video on YouTube, because YouTube also has a partnership with Reddit where is one of their sites to share on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very important part to share on. So when you say like I do this with Quora a lot, like I embed my videos in Quora, where you search a question, if your video answers it, just embed it there. You're not spamming it, you're actually helping out answer the question, whether it's Quora or Reddit.
Thank you.
So end screen cards, do you see any end screen cards can be?
Yeah, no, like end screen,
cards
even like anything that you can have text on, click-through rates, engagement, that's all the positive user interactions, because especially you can add more videos to continue on to.
And screen cards, videos, YouTube videos, and we have actually very fast, much better engagement of
Yeah.
users and of the learners.
We want that positive interaction.
All right, first hand is up.
This is a question for voice search. When you're doing your research on, you had all the keywords up that you were looking at. What are you asking when you're doing your testing at your desk? You had adrenal glands as the number one. Are you just saying adrenal glands, or are you asking, what are adrenal glands? How do I do?
Generally, the tool and Bright Edge, we have to do an exact match. Sometimes you'll get variations. For our testing purposes, we did exactly as is, because even adding a what is may change the results, unfortunately. So we're really just going as exactly what we see on the results. But we have found quite often that Bright Edge may or may not have all of the SERP results. We cross-check we also use SEMrush, and we found typically that will have a higher number, but it doesn't mean necessarily, again, we have issues where it's like, we need to check with both, because they're both never 100% perfect. So if you can, use multiple tools to check.
Question about videos. Is it a big difference or improvement if you include the actual captions with the video themselves, like the script of the video?
No, I mean there's other video marketing where you can actually even put transcript below the video and we can embed it on a page. It's like you can use like an accordion to kind of like sell it, but also using these captions just to play, because like a lot, I don't know what the actual percentage is. Like I have the percentage at the end of the deck with a bunch of video statistics where a lot of videos watch without sound. So having the transcript or the closed captioning within the video is important to engagement.
And you see a big improvement then?
Yeah.
I hope you found this presentation insightful and entertaining at the same time. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your network.